Hello, what's up guys? Today I'm going to show you a Geoblade build. That is if you always have shit teammates who dies and you also want a high DPS. For this build, you can reach up to 2500 damage per combo, which is averaging about 69 damage per hit, which you might think isn't the highest DPS you could get. Yes, but however this build isn't fully based on DPS, it's also based on healing your teammates. The skill we're going to be using is Wide Range level 5, what means whenever you heal yourself, your teammates will also be healed for the same amount of HP. Even if you're full HP, you will still be able to heal your teammates. To fully maximize this, I've also added decorations recovery up level 3, what means your heals is 30% more. So if you heal for 100, you will get 130s with this build. To further maximize this healing ability, I've used the Arc-Failed Gamma set. This means that whenever I hit the monster for certain amounts of times, I will get lifesteals for 130% of what you will usually get. And you will also gain the ability Gut Tenacity from this set. What means you'll be able to survive one lethal hit whenever your HP is above near the middle. For my second set, I've used the Gamma Apocalypse set. What means whenever monsters roar or become enraged, you also gain elemental attack. For my weapons, I use Gogma Artian weapons with triple attack infusions with Dragon and Elemental Focus. The active skill is the Gogma Apocalypse skill we talked about earlier. And for the reinforcement bonus, I use 4 attack boosts and 1 element boost. And for my decorations, I use double attack and dragons on my blade to maximize the attack percentage and the elemental percentage. And for my helmet, I use counter gems and splinter. Counter gems allow you to have more attacks whenever you are knocked back. And the splinter gem basically just gives you longer demon mode. And for my chest plates, I've used the chain gems, what means whenever you're hit by an elemental attack, your dragon element will increase, which is good for us since we're using dragon elements as well for our Geoblade. And for our gloves, we have used the double medicine to increase our healing, which we talked about earlier as well. And for the penis, we just use counter, splinter, and medicine, which we all talked about earlier. And for the feet, we have used train and flare. What flare is basically make it easier for you to make a wound on the monsters. And for the charm ability is Mind's Eyes level 3 and Wide Range level 4. And for the decoration is Enhancers to allow you to have longer Demon Mode and Friendship one to maximize the wide range to level 5. By using this build, you will be able to get 4% plus 9 from the attack boost level 5, 3 from the peak performance level 1, 15 from the burst level 4, 25 from Counter-Strike level 3 and 5% from the Gut Tenacity set, which bring us to 428.064 in total. And for the Dragon attack, you will be able to get 20% plus 60 from the Dragon attack level 3, 180 from Convert element level 3, 100 from Burst level 4, and 104 from Mutual Hostility level 1, which gives us the number of 864 for total Dragon attack. However, yes, there's downside to this build, which isn't fully focused on all attack as we used 3 of our decorations and our charm on healing. So if you want to max out your attack, you could switch out the decorations and charm to your preference. And another downside to this build is that you will have to reach Hunter rank 100 or above to be able to farm this Arc-Fail Gamma set, and the Arch-Tempered Arc-Fail could be a pain to farm for many people. Well, this is the end of the videos. Thank you everyone for watching. Bye bye.